Hi, so in this video we will go through how to make the stacked shell stitch. It looks like this. And it will also explain how to make the gauge swatch for one of my sweaters. So I'll use the yarn and hook size that I use for the sweater, but you can use whatever yarn and hook size you prefer for the stacked shell stitch. So it looks like this close by. So I have this DK weight yarn and a 4.5mm crochet hook. That's a 7mm or a 7 in US terms. So let's start with our swatch. So I make a loop, pull through like this, and now I have a place to attach my yarn. The first round will be single crochets. I will make chains and work in the back bumps and make a single crochet row, but if you prefer you can start with foundation single crochets. We will need to use a multiple of 6 and then plus 4 stitches. If you make foundation chains, it's a multiple of 6 plus 3 stitches. For this gauge swatch I will use 6 times 3, that's 18 plus 4 stitches, so 22 chains. So that's what I will start with. So to make our chains we just yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, pull through. Now we have our 22 chains. Let's pull some yarn. And then we will work in the back bumps. So the front sides of the chains looks like this. Nice little V's. And then we turn it over and then we have the back side. And there we have the back bumps. You can see them here from the side. And here you see them that they are those in the middle there. So we will start in the second back bump from the hook. So that's 1, 2. And insert our hook going through only the back bump. Like that. And then make a single crochet. So now we pull up a loop through the back bump. And then yarn over and pull through both loops on the hook. Then we go to the next back bump. And continue across the row. And the final stitch, a single crochet. And then I chain 1 and turn. So now we have our foundation to begin our actual shell stitch on. So now we have row 2, then we begin with making 2 single crochets. So first a single crochet and a second single crochet. So I have now 2 single crochets. And we skip 2 stitches, so 1, 2, and then insert our hook in the third stitch. And make, we need to yarn over because we're making 7 double crochet in that. So this is US terminology. So insert a hook and make 7 double crochet in that same stitch. So we continue to go. Insert our hook in this same stitch for 7 double crochet. So there's our 7 double crochet. Then we skip the next 2 stitches, so 1, 2. Insert our hook in the third and make a single crochet. And then we repeat this. Skip 2 stitches, 7 double crochet, skip 2 stitches, single crochet across the row until the final stitch. So now we skip 2 stitches, and in the third make 7 double crochet in that same stitch. Now we have our 7 double crochet, so we skip 2 stitches and make a single crochet. Skip 2 stitches and then 7 double crochet. And this we repeat until the final stitch of the row. Skip 2 stitches and then a single crochet. Now we reach the final stitch of the row, so we end by making a single crochet in that final stitch. And then we turn and are ready for row 3. So row 3 is a right side row. The row 2 that we previously did was a wrong side row. But now this what you're looking at now is the right side, so row 3 is the right side row. We begin by making 3 chains. This counts as the first double crochet, so then we skip that first single crochet and make a double crochet in that second one. Like that. And then we chain 3 and then make a single crochet in the middle of the shell stitch, so that's in the 4th DC. So we count 1, 4 and then make a single crochet in that stitch, and then we again chain 3 and then we make a single crochet in the single, or a double crochet in the single crochet between the shells. So you have the single crochet between the shells there. So that means that you skip 3 DC and then make a double crochet in that single crochet. Like that. And then we chain 3. Make a single crochet here in the 4th DC. Then again, chain 3, make a double crochet in the single crochet, so we skip 3 DC. Chain 3, skip 3 DC, make a single crochet here in the 4th, double crochet, chain 3, and then a double crochet in the single crochet. And then we reach the final stitch where we make a double crochet. So now we have 3 rows made, and we will continue to repeat row 2 and 3 for the full pattern. So you'll then repeat row 2 and 3, but the row 2 looks a bit different now than it did when we have a single crochet, now when we have the chains. So we chain 1 and then we make a single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 in each double crochet. Then we'll skip these chains and make our 7 double crochet here in the single crochet that's there on the top of the shell. That makes it stacked shells. So we make our 7 double crochet here. So now we have our 7 double crochet. Then we skip the chains and make our single crochet here in the double crochet. Then again skip chains, make our 7 double crochet here in the single crochet. And then our single crochet in the double crochet, and then we end with the single crochet here in the turning chains. So I'll look up the final turning chains, the one that's close to the double crochet, and make a single crochet in that one. And then we're ready for row 3 again. But this is, and to make it our gauge swatch, we will repeat until we have a total of 5 stacked shells. So here we have our 5 stacked shells, and if you make it as a gauge swatch, you're ready. You block it and then you're ready to measure your gauge for the pattern of the sweater.